Hi, it's Mike Rob Greco. This is a video tutorial on how to get greater control over the size of an image in Google Sites, and it'll give you an insight into going under the hood to manipulate HTML code, all that gobbledygook that's underneath your graphic user interface. So let's first, I want to make this smaller. I don't like this giant picture in my face, so I want to go into the editing mode, click the pencil, and you notice that you only have these options: small, medium, ridiculous; large, totally ridiculous; small, still not small enough because, oh man, look at that face. So get ready. Take a deep breath. Under the hood we go. Click HTML. In HTML, you'll find, especially if you only have one image and not much stuff, you'll find a bunch of gobbledygook that has a JPEG file in it, and just look for so these are HTML tags. Let me tell you first of all, like, this is a line break. If you know HTML, you know that what these codes are for, but you don't need to know all that. What you need to know for manipulating image size is find where the name of that image file is. You put the file in. This is where, if you have a good name for it, not just one.jpg, if you have a name for it, then like Mike2.jpg, I can find where it is. So scan for the image. You find sort of where this image is, and this code you see is a long string of code that governs what that image looks like and how it appears on the page. And you see width and height. Now the secret to this is easy because this is a square. But I want to change it. Let's make it half. What's half of 200? I'm going to say 100. You can check my math on that. If I just do 100, 200, guess what's going to happen? Ridiculous. So let's go back in to HTML and make sure it's, oh, where did it happen? Now, sometimes it'll move these tags around if you manipulate them. So I see height over here and width over here. It's still the same thing. It's still all for this code. And so I'm going to go 100, 100. Keep the aspect ratio the same. The ratio between the height and the width, you need to make the same. So, the easiest thing is to cut both numbers in half if you want to make it half the size, or multiply by 0.75 if you want to make it 3/4 the size. But keep the numbers the same. So if I had 50 and 100 and I wanted half, it would be 25 and 50. But right now, I just changed it to 100 and 100. And look, I've got a nice little image of me that I kind of like. And maybe I even want to go smaller because I'm shy. And oh my goodness, I'm so shy. Update, and there it is. A small picture of myself. And again, I can put it on the other side. And look at that, even interesting. I kind of like that. There we go. Now, I would recommend having a slightly larger picture of yourself, but for now, you understand what I'm getting at.